GCCs generate enormous volumes of end-of-life electronics, batteries, and technology hardware every year. How big is that problem today? And how far are most enterprises from actually managing it responsibly?
So the first part of your question is on the generation of the e-waste done by these GCCs. Now, as an e-waste, as a whole total, if we talk about, we are talking about more than 62 million tons generation annually. Okay. And if we break down to just the IT hardware and the peripheral electronics, when we are talking in terms of the global capacity centers, enterprises, they are closely generating 2 million metric ton on an average, okay, generating annually. And the recycling rate, the formal recycling rate vis-a-vis what is being leaked into the market, the gap is huge. It's enormous. We are talking about 10 to 12% that is formally recycled. And this is in terms of Indian paradigm I'm talking about. So, and the rest is getting leaked into the market. And that's where organizations like us, Black Gold Recycling, comes into picture, where we are responsibly, ethically, and with a facility which has zero carbon emission. It's a ZLD unit where we are processing these electronic waste coming out of these enterprises and trying to extract near to 100% of these precious metals, critical minerals, rare earth elements, and what all not. But yes, there is a grave concern that a majority chunk is still leaking out into the, when we talk about the entire circular economy forum, there is a lot of leakages happening at every step of the stakeholders who are involved in that process. Again, India is readying itself in combating this issue. How is basically the government have implemented amazing policies, rules and regulations that are being implemented at ground level. The executions are happening. Recyclers have become, the scrutiny on recyclers have become even tighter, so that there is no leakage even from the recyclers' point of view. So, I mean, of course, there is a huge gap that we are talking about. But yeah, I mean, it's a long way to go. Definitely to bridge that gap, and Black Gold Recycling is trying to put efforts in bridging that gap. So in 2027 we will be doing recycling, refining of the IT hardware, the lithium-ion battery. The capacity is going up to 70,000 metric ton. So that type of contribution we will be doing. Now coming to the second part as to how enterprises are becoming responsible on this type of, managing their e-waste in particular. Now, when we are talking about the enterprises, I think every 3 to 4 years is when they have to upgrade their hardware, their IT system, their entire ecosystem. These are, I was just meeting outside few of the colleagues, the industry colleagues, and they came up that we are the authorized PIBOs, producers, importers, and brand owners from the respective industry who are authorized under the CPCB norm. So they are liable under the norms. They have the liability to suffice their EPR targets, their EPR compliances. So yes, the enterprises have also become aware that this is you have to come under this entire compliance and regulatory norms. You have to comply it as per the CPCB rules or whatever the directives are being given by the government of India. And yes, we all are striving, all the stakeholders in this ecosystem are striving their level best to come under that Make in India campaign also to retain back all these metals and build that circular economy, a closed loop mechanism for moving forward from now.
How was your experience here with Team Marksman?
It has been fantastic. I mean, least to say that, we are one of the only stakeholders from the recycling industry who have participated. Manu has been a great support for me. I mean, we did participate. I mean, Team Marksman had invited us for the DCCI Hyderabad chapter, and we were there also. We have presented. It has been a great experience from you guys, and I look forward for many more events to come in future.